Yo, what's up, guys? Out here with DJ, hitting our outdoor on, okay? We're talking about, we went to dinner with one of our friends, and we, commonly at dinner, we talk about what our goals are. That's what successful people do. They don't talk about other people. They talk about what their plans are, what their ambitions are, what they're trying to accomplish. And so we were at dinner with a group of people, and we're going around the table telling our stories about, what we wanted to do, what we ultimately wanted to create. And we got to this one gentleman, and he said, well, I want a statue of myself in my community. And we got to talking about what it would take to have that, because I feel like so many people want to leave a legacy, but so many people are confused on how that actually works. And so that's actually what I want to talk to you guys about today, because a lot of people don't realize that the legacy doesn't happen when you're alive. A true, real legacy, one that lasts the test of time, you don't really get to enjoy while you're walking around on the planet. All right, that's for other people to admire, not you. And this lends itself into a deeper part of this topic, which is this: if you truly want to leave a legacy, you have to do things that are selfless for the people around you. Meaning, you have to provide value. You have to bring them up. You have to solve their problems. You have to inspire them. You have to make them better in every single way. And so the reality and the paradox here is this, is that not only do you not get to enjoy your legacy, but to have one, you actually have to contribute your entire life to other people. And this is the reality. So when you see these entrepreneur people talking about leaving a legacy, leaving a legacy, leaving a legacy, pay real close attention to how they talk about it. Because the truth of the matter is, most people that want to leave a legacy because they want to enjoy it, and that's not the way that it actually works. So what should you do if you want to leave a legacy? What should you do if you actually want to be remembered? Well, you have to figure out how you, yes, you, little old you, can provide real value to other people in your lives, your friends, your families, if you own a business, your employees, your customers, and most importantly, people you don't know in your community. This is where the real legacy is built. And if we go through the history of time, over the course of humanity, most of the people that have left a positive legacy have literally dedicated their entire life to making people better. All right, yeah, we've got some stories of some evil fucks, and those are important stories because they show us what we shouldn't be. But the people that are celebrated, the people that have goals, dreams, ambitions like you would have, those people live their lives in service. And this is cool because a lot of you guys are entrepreneurs, and the truth of the matter is, to be successful in entrepreneurship, the same principle applies, okay? And check that out. That's pretty sweet, huh? Yeah, let's take, all right? But the point is, guys, is that the principles of winning the game of success in entrepreneurship are the same, okay? We live in an economy where people talk. We live in an economy where word of mouth is instant. So the quickest way to gain success is to solve people's problems in a genuine and authentic way, and provide a solution to their problem, whatever that may be. And that is true whether you sell a product, whether it's a service, no matter what it is. Okay, it's real simple. How are you going to contribute to the customers' lives? How are you making their lives better? And the better you do that, the more financially rewarded you are. So, to close this little blog up, because this sunset is amazing. Actually, it's not because, I don't really know why I said that, but it is. But to close this up, you guys have to understand that if you want to be successful, or if you want to have be celebrated when you're gone, or you want to be remembered, or you want to be historically relevant, all these things come down to the same principle. And the same principle is this: take your skills that you learn from going down the road, falling on your face, and fucking learning skills. Take those skills, apply them to solve people's problems. Do so in a generous way, do so in a authentic way, do so in a genuine way, and you will either find yourself successful in business, or you can find yourself being remembered as someone who made change in your community, really any application that you want to apply this to, it's appropriate. So for those of you that want to win in business, put your customer's interest before yours. For those of you that want to be a fucking legend, leave a legacy, whatever it is, and by the way, you can do both, put people's interest before yours. And if you do that long enough, people will recognize it, and they'll really appreciate it after you're gone. But that's the truth of a legacy, and that's the point. Nobody becomes, very few people become true living legends, and that's okay. That's okay. That's the point. It's just kind of like raising kids, man. You do a good job with the kid when he's young, you really won't know how good of a job you did till he's 30 years old. And that's sort of how the product of your life is going to turn out as well. So I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. And I'll catch you next time.